Wasn't it great products?
Yes.
Great products make you, what do you call it? More confident. Because you know it's good. And you know it's good for them too. So that's why you have a good faith, confidence. Okay. You know, we all gather here together because we love the product, but also we love to make money.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
If that doesn't make any money, maybe usually it's time. Just keep using it and that's it. But we could generate income. Not just simple income, but we're talking about residual income. What are we talking about? Residual income. If it's not residual, there's no point. Maybe you just better do what you're doing right now. But you want to find out why STM becomes residual income. You know, I started from 6 years ago, from zero. I started generating my volume, which is not a lot, maybe a couple $100 a month. But if I introduce to new people, they will be using it. And they introduce to new people again, they'll be using it. Just like that, my volume is getting bigger and bigger. Couple $100 to become several $100s, and couple $1,000, several $1,000, and on and on and on like this. Now, 6 years later, my monthly volume is $1.5 million.
Wow.
No one can sell that much money, that much amount of product every month. Even though I'm handsome like this, I cannot sell that much every month. But STM made it possible. Let's figure it out. Like Mr. Yuji said, we have absolute product. We call it messaging. Messaging is a combined word between mass and prestige. Mass means public people. All people, like including us. Most people cannot afford the top quality product because people like us, we sacrifice the quality because we need to save the money, right? So usually we just make us to be satisfied with the low quality because we can save money. But with STM, you don't have to do that anymore. You could have top quality products and at the same time you could save the money. That's STM. So our income driver is voluntary reorders. Once you become a customer and if you're satisfied with our products, you will be ordering again and again, right?
Yes.
That means you're going to be coming back again. So someone has to be making money out of your volume. So that could be yourself and somebody above you. Alright? So, STM is not business-driven business. STM is consumer-driven business. Why? Because STM is not charging any money for your membership. Did anybody pay anything to become a member?
No.
Zero. Did you pay any money for Costco, BJ, Sam's Club?
Yes.
Depends on what kind of member you are, right? $50 or $100. Anybody have an Amazon Prime member?
Yes.
I do. It's $100 per year. They give you convenience, but they charge you for that. But STM can give you so much more than that, but they don't charge anything for your membership. It's just like a Yahoo.com account. It's just like a Google account. They don't charge anything, but they give you so much more benefit. And it could give you an opportunity so that you cannot be poor anymore. You could be rich now. There's an opportunity for you. But everything can be started with zero. Okay? This is our products, everyday products. You need to use these products from you born until you die. So this is something that you better use, but since we are providing top quality with the best price, there's no excuse not to use these products. The daily products, massive products, absolute low single price, free low shipping limit. Why STM again? No fee. So if there's some fee, some people cannot become a member, including myself. If there was any kind of fee, I couldn't afford to become a member. It was that bad. But it gives you free membership. Is there any excuse not to be a member? No. You have to be at least 18 years old. That's it. I can see some people is not 18 years old right now, including some ladies here. But if you're older than 18 years old, you are qualified to become a member and your opportunity started. No joining fee, no annual fee, no website fee, no requirement. You don't have to buy anything unless you need anything. Zero. Zero risk. Many people say, hey, zero risk. Let's just try it. But I'm saying, if you figure out the possibility of this business, if you see the value of this business, you better risk everything you got. That's what I did. I quit my job. At the time I was making around little more than $1,000 a month. But my rent is more than $2,000 a month. But I quit my job. I have 4 children. My wife cannot work. So that's the only thing I got. I risked everything I got because I know that I could be successful with this business. So you better risk something even though it's risk-free business. Then you're going to get a success in Atomy. And we have so many unique benefits that no one else has, but unfortunately we don't have enough time to talk about all of this. And we go in global business. And one server. So far we open America, Canada, Japan, Taiwan, Singapore, Cambodia, and Philippines. Now we are looking at opening Mexico. Anybody habla español? Sí. Sí, señor. Señora. So we're going Latin America. Soon, very soon. And now we're looking at to open Malaysia also. Think about the possibility. They could be under you. And the best benefit of doing this business from America is this. We are going all over the world, and all the people from all over the world is here right now.
Yes.
We are looking at them. They are around us. You don't have to travel all the way there to meet these people. And those people who live here, they can start it right now. That's the biggest benefit that you doing this business from America. God bless America. And we are doing binary system. You just need to develop 2 different groups, left group and right group. Can it be easier than that? No. 1 line cannot be worked. So 2 line, has to be 2 line at least. How can we make it easier for you? This is the easiest network marketing ever in the history, and you are looking at it right now. And this is the most significant difference between regular network marketing company and Atomy. Most business or whatever business out there, those people who on the top of the organization takes most of the profit, and most people on the bottom, they have to share with a tiny bit of profit. That's how they are. And everybody knows that that is how it works. They gave up and they just accept it. You don't have to accept it anymore because we're going to change the world. See, those people on the top, they're taking more and more and more. But the company gets bigger and bigger and bigger. But Atomy is different because when we're small, we share like that. But it gets bigger and bigger. Then at some point, we're going to reach the limit. And once your volume reaches the limit, whatever exceeding that limit will come down, benefiting the bottom people, giving them more benefit. And if the company gets bigger and bigger, it goes to the right like this. So this company gets pointier and pointier, but our company, it gets wider and wider and wider. So once you reach the top like this, on the limit, you will be making around $50,000 a month. Do you think you could be satisfied with the $50,000 keep coming to your bank account every single month until you die?
Yes. Much
Maybe some of you not satisfied with the $50,000, I think. Let me ask you one more time. Would you be satisfied with the $50,000 keep coming to your bank account every single month?
Yes.
That's what I want. So, let's get started. But we better finish this as soon as possible. But this is what I want to make a point. Doesn't matter you started 10 years ago, or 3 years ago, 5 years ago, or 3 years later, or 10 years later, doesn't matter, your opportunity is equal. Because whoever started earlier, they'll be stuck on the limit. They'll be stuck on the limit. They don't go any higher and higher. And anytime if you work, you could catch them up. See, she's making around $30,000 a month. I'm making around $20,000 a month. But don't jealous, because you're gonna get there too. We just don't get higher and higher and higher. We'll be waiting for you. So we're gonna make a small riches who makes $50,000 a month. And I know that you're gonna be satisfied also. And we have two different income, general commission and message bonus. Number one is general commission. Before we talk about the commission, we have to talk about point value. If you become a member, you're going to start buying something from atomy.com. Or I should say usatomy.com, right? If you buy something from the website, $17 for toner, eye cream $17, essence $17, lotion $17, nutrition cream $17, BB cream $9. Aren't they good price? Yes. And whenever you buy something, they have a point, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, and 2,500 PV. Whenever you buy something, you're going to have your own personal PV. If you, and him or him, if you buy him or him, we have a special pricing for him or him only. If you buy one box of him or him, $159. But if you buy 2 boxes, $234. 3 boxes, $294. If you buy 4 boxes, $352. So the cost gets lower and lower and lower. But doesn't matter which option you buy, you get 100,000 PV. But morning 6, if you buy if you buy 1 box, $159, you get 100,000 PV. But if you buy 1 box for $88, you get 25,000 PV. The numbers are quite big, right? And if you buy some product, you get some PV. And we have 4 levels of qualification. It sounds really difficult, but actually it's really simple. All you need to do, you have 2 different options. A option, B option. You could combine anytime if you want. So my recommendation, forget all of this. My recommendation is just get 300,000 PV for your personal PV. Personal PV means you buy something using your ID. Okay? You just get 300,000 PV once in your lifetime, then you will be qualified for rest of your life. Understand?
Yes.
You don't have to make you qualified every single month to get checks. Not like any other network marketing. Because they ask you to be qualified every single month, that means you have to buy something every single month. That killed many people in the past. Not anymore with the enemy. And how to sign up members? This is the recommendation. You become a member, and if you sign up people, just keep going one straight line like this. One line on your left, one line on your right. Don't branch out the right legs for them. They want to branch out their right legs, but you just keep going 2 legs. And sometimes I heard people complaining to me, hey, my sponsor doesn't make my left leg. What am I supposed to do? Do you want to wait for your sponsor to make your left leg, or do you want to be responsible for your own business? This is your business, not your sponsor's business. If your sponsor doesn't make a success, you don't want to make a success again? You still want to make a success to the enemy, right?
Yeah.
It's your business. So don't look up, look down. And don't branch out like this. Okay? So general commission is like this. If you make a group of people, now we want to talk about group PV. Personal PV is something that you buy something using your ID, and group PV is something they buy in your group. That becomes group PV. If the people on the left group buy something, that becomes left group PV. If people buy something on your right group, that becomes your right group PV. So this group PV makes you income now. Okay? So whenever you have a 300,000 each side as a group PV, then you're gonna make around $70 as a commission. But there's no limit. It could be 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, or a year. Doesn't matter, because your group PV doesn't expire unless you're making income. Okay? So just keep accumulating. So someday, for example, if you hit your first 300,000 PV in 2 months, but if you keep adding more consumers under you as your group, then it's going to be faster and faster and faster. So it becomes like 1 month and 3 weeks, 2 weeks, every week, and 2 times a week. Like that, it goes on and on and on. And finally, you're going to hit 300,000 PV every single day. Then you made a success through admin. But they give you more money. If you become 700,000 PV a day, they give you more money like this. This is everyday income. So many people make a different income every single day. And one thing that you have to remember from this chart is this. As your group value gets bigger and bigger, your percentage gets lower and lower. That's another thing. Atomy gives more benefit for the bottom people. People on the bottom who makes the least money, because they get the most percentage out of their volume. Alright? And if you go higher and higher, you lose the percentage. So those people who reach the top, they get just 10% out of their volume. And they don't complain, because they know they are just getting benefit out of their people. But they know this income will keep coming for sure for the rest of their life. And the second thing is this. Once they reach the limit, that's it. So that's how we make the ceiling in your income chart. And message bonus. We have 7 different levels of mastership: sales master, diamond master, chart master, star master, and royal master, crown master, imperial master, like that. These people will be sharing another commission pool. This is another commission pool than the general commission. And when they share this benefit, they cut it in half like that, and 1/2 goes to sales masters only. Again, this is the idea of giving most benefit for the bottom people. And the other 6 mastership, they share other half. Okay? And how to become a sales master or any mastership? We have 2 challenging periods in a month. First to 15, 16 to end of the month. So each challenging period, you have to bring at least 2.5 million points in each side as a group PV. Then you become sales master, and then you're gonna get around $450 as a bonus. That's on the top of your general commission you made already whenever you hit 300,000 PV in each side, and you're gonna get extra $450 as a bonus. So combining together, you'll be making more money. So if you hit the sales master for the first time, you're gonna get this promotion gift. So we talk about not just sales master. I want to talk about auto sales master. Auto sales master means you hit the sales mastership every single challenging period. Every 15 days you qualify as a sales master. So whenever you hit the sales master, you're gonna make around $1,000 like that. That's your calculation. And other half of the month, you do the same thing again. You make another $1,000. So combining together, you're going to make around $2,000 as your income. This is your ultimate goal, making $2,000 from Atomy. It's not easy, but you better go for it. Why? Because this is a residual income. $2,000 as a residual income means you have $2 million sitting in your bank account, because it's like an interest income. If you have a $2 million sitting in your bank account, you're going to make get around $2,000 as income, interest income. So becoming an auto sales master is like making $2 million and saving into your saving account. Which one do you think is easier? Yeah, let's give it up. So how to become an auto sales master? Let's say this is example of family usage. If they use just simple products, they usually produce more than 100,000 PB a month. So in other words, if you have 25 families under you become sales master. And you have another 25 people under you become sales master on the second half of the month. So all combined together, if you have 50-50 loyal consumers under you as your group, then you become auto sales master. What is imperial master if you don't give up? If you keep helping these two people in each side, you're going to become imperial master. Then you're going to win $1 million and luxury finished office, company paid secretary, luxury limousine paid off, and company paid chauffeur driver, and luxury vacation, and $10,000 as a business expense account besides your income. And these are real people. So you don't have to just you don't have to just believe in it. You can just see the evidence. Look like somebody? They become a star master, and that's the $10,000. They become Royal master. These are $50,000 in cash. And she's the first crown master in our company. She's winning $300,000 in her luggage. Can you believe it? Now you don't have to believe it. Just watch it. And these are most people in two member groups like Leaders Club and Royal Leaders Club. We have more than 200 people in Leaders Club who makes over $100,000 a year, and 97 people. Now it became more. So it became 300 people become Leaders Club, and 103 people became Royal Leaders Club member. And these are all from Korea, but we have two people in this room, Terry Song and Susan Chang. They are a member of Leaders Club. And look at the handsome guy. He's a member of Royal Leaders Club. So it works in America too. And actually, we've been leading this company over all the world. Because we know that America can lead this company and will be helping most people all over the world. So let's keep helping those people and you become successful. Thank you very much.